he said, right now your blood pressure is doing very well. And he said, you know, as long as you keep continue exercising and doing what you're doing, um, and we'll put a 6 month period on it. I don't think we have to put you back on high blood pressure medicine, guys. Nothing but the glory of God, and what a blessed company we have in Atomy, guys. Sherry been saying how
Quentin?
the him on him has
Okay.
helped her out and what it did for her.
See, that's good.
And a lot
I
of
didn't
times we
even
don't have
realize you
faith
just had a drink. I mean, the
because we got
frosted. I
so
was
much
like,
faith
oh,
in
I
the
see why he's
doctors
like,
that and
come
what
on.
they prescribe that we don't have faith in
Okay. How
ourselves.
we going?
And and I just had to tell Sherry, thank you, because you were right. You know, if we try to go back to natural, but we're so programmed to think that the medicine, and I was taking the medicine and the him on him, and
Yes.
and now the him on him is handling my blood pressure without the medicine, and even the doctors told me I don't have to take it. So that's what we have, guys. I'm more excited about this company than ever before because we have something that's literally changing people's health. And sometimes we have to become a believer ourselves. Let me hold on. We got to mute some people. Some people coming on. You gotta mute yourselves, guys. But sometimes we don't have faith in ourselves and what we're doing. So I'm more excited about Atomy than ever before because, guys, it's changing my health. My blood work when I went to the ER, all came out. The white cells, the blood cells, all came out good. All my blood work is coming out good because of what we're doing here. We, if we had the faith that we have in modern medicine and Atomy, we could change the world's health, guys. And now I'm more excited than ever because I see what it's doing. So I just want to tell you guys, we got to share these testimonies. We got to make a difference in people, and we got to help people realize that we got something good here. So with that being said, I got to go to my sister Sherry because Sherry, I know you had faith right away with it, and it helped your blood pressure. And I got in before you, and I had faith in some of the stuff, but not all the stuff. So I just had to tell you, it's been a blessing to me. So I'll go with you. And if you got a testimony, guys, we want to hear your testimonies. So Sherry, I'm opening up the floor to you.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Sherry Nash. I'm a sales master from Winsboro, Texas. And the testimony I have, my granddaughter came. I keep her a lot, and she come with me. She caught a little cold from her mother. So I said, I'm going to give her a pack of vitamin C in her juice. So I gave her a pack of vitamin C on Tuesday, and I gave her a pack of vitamin C on Wednesday. And she completely stopped coughing. So she didn't have to go get no medication or anything. And that's just 2 vitamin C's, one each day. And our kids, she's only 3 years old, but our kids can take these supplements because they're all natural and plant based. So you just have to give it a try. Back to you, Money Sam.
Wow, that's true. I was um I was talking to somebody just the other day, and they had headache for like 2 or 3 days. So I said, I tried to meet up with the person. I couldn't meet him. I said, well, come on and get this him on him. The person came by and got the him on him and started taking the him on. He said, oh, that stuff is nasty. I said, well, it don't matter how nasty it take it. You're the one suffering with a headache. And she took the him on him. And by the time she got back on the road, I called her. How's your head doing? She said, the headache seemed to be gone. Guys, I'm telling you, we're making a difference in people's health. We're changing people's health. We got to get people to try this and then hear their story, hear their testimony. Okay, who's next? Let's hear these testimonies, guys. We should be popping like popcorn because everyone that's on these products got a testimony, and people need to hear your testimony. So go ahead, Bubba. You got a testimony? You got your mic open. Did you have a testimony, Bubba? Okay. Let me mute him. Okay. So who's next? Um,
Sam, I can
I
tell.
got you.
Oh,
Go ahead, KJ,
Oh,
and then Linda.
okay. I got this one older lady. I met her last week. A friend of mine introduced me to her. We went out for lunch, and she says she's so petite and she's weak and tired all the time. And she tried many other supplements and vitamins, and she's really, really tiny person, and she said nothing really works for her. So I tell her, let me give you one small box and vitamin C, and you can try it, and you let me know. Then she called me today, and she say, I'm ran out. Can you bring me tonight? I say, actually, I can't. I'm home. I can bring you tomorrow morning. Then she said, you're gonna come before noon, right? I say, yeah, sure. So she get more energy. Her sound, I mean, her voice is so different from first time when I saw her. Have some energy there and this motivation, like, have really herself. She said, give her energy and sleep good, and she said she want to go somewhere. She had a really good energy, so she loving it, and she sleep good. So she said it helps with everything, even the her joint ache, because she's an older lady. So when she give me a call like that, I said, wow, that's really wonderful, So back to your money.
Wow, that's good. That's good. Go ahead, Linda. Linda, you're next. Yeah, you had a testimony.
hey, Money Sam. Yeah. So my name is Linda Belt. I'm from Mascoutah, Illinois, and I've been with Atomy since 2016. And so last year we went to a 2-day seminar, and they were giving out free gifts in the form of women's probiotics. So even though the probiotics had already been out a year, I didn't try them until I got the free bottle, and uh, and I've been using it ever since because it has helped me a lot. As we get older, we have these issues that, when we laugh, tears run down our legs sometime, or if we're jumping on the trampoline or doing jumping jacks or whatever, and so it has really helped me with that. When I'm at home, I just take one, but if I'm going to go out, I take two. And it's given me a lot of assurance that, I don't have to be running to the bathroom every time that, you know, uh, the bladder doesn't control me anymore. And so
Wow.
it's just really as we get older. But you know what? Is I've come to know that a lot of young women, even in their 30s, are dealing with things like this, and it's something that really causes a lot of shame, and so they don't want to talk about it. But there's a lot of young women that are, as it's really all ages are dealing with something like this. So anyway, the women's probiotic has really helped me. I've had a lot of results with all the other products, but that's what I wanted to share tonight. And so back to you, Money Sam.
Yeah, I want to talk, and that's the beauty of this call is that we talk about things that people don't normally talk about because people always say, "Well, I can't believe you're talking about it." Yeah, we're talking about it because that's what we need to do. We need to talk about things, let people know we have an answer. You know, you go to YouTube and you put in him or him cancer, him or him this, him or him, and you realize it's doing such a blessing, touching so many different. But we got other products, the pain patches, guys. I'm gonna tell you something. My shoulder been bothering me for months since I got hit by this car. And when I wear those pain patches, it's something how them pain patches and KJ, you guys didn't tell me about this. It actually helps release a lot of that tension out of my shoulder and a lot of that fluid out of my shoulder. And every day that I wear it, it's such a blessing how that pain patches touches my shoulder. And I'm gonna tell you, the days I don't wear it, I feel it too. So those pain patches, guys, you can use them on your legs, you can use them on your shoulder, your back, got lower back or any type of issue. Those pain patches work. So, yeah, who's next? Someone got a testimony, or even if you got a question. If you're a guest on it and you heard something, Hey, I'm dealing with that. I would like to know more about that. That's what the leaders here. We got some powerful leaders on the call. And we're gonna try to get your question answered. Because that's what this is all about. We're here for everybody. We're family.
Okay, Money Sam,
Go ahead.
this is Deborah. I just had a quick testimony I wanted to put out there. A neighbor, a friend of mine, was getting something out of one of his trees in his front yard, and he something hit his fingers, and he pulled his hand back, and a bee had stung him. So he came over and he was telling me about it, and I said, "Hold up, I got something for you." So came in the house, and I got the toothpaste. I had some of the Atomy toothpaste, and I said, put this on there, and I guarantee you it'll take that sting out of there, and the hurt will be gone. And sure enough, I talked to him about 30, 40 minutes later. The sting was gone. You never would know that he had gotten stung by a bee. So the Atomy toothpaste is what took that pain away.
Yes, that's right. That toothpaste is powerful, and we always hear stories about what the toothpaste done. I think a couple months ago, KJ had a young lady who got a small burn, and KJ, I think you put the toothpaste on her burn and helped her burn. So yeah, that toothpaste is mighty powerful, guys. So we got a lot of things, but something I do want to talk about on Testimony Thursday that is not brought up a lot. And one of the things that, hey, why Lisa? Okay, one of the things I want to talk about that's not talked about that much is one of the things that we all deal with is morning tiredness. It seems like every day you have problem waking up in the morning. Anybody deal with that? Anybody have problems where you just seem like you're just low energy in the morning?
I do.
I'm gonna tell you something that will help you out. You take that pure tea at night. Take that pure tea at night. In the morning, the first thing you do is before you roll out of bed, have a him or him next to you. Take that him or him, and while you still lay in the bed, and take some water, lukewarm water, and drink that lukewarm water with it. And that'll give you a burst of energy. I think that was Sonny Lovelace that told us about that, but we never do it. And the days that I have that him or him, and I take that him or him with that warm water, it gives me a little burst. But if you take that pure tea at night, that pure tea is going to work on you. Is going to work on your body. That pure tea will work on your body, and you'll have more energy when you take that him or him in the morning. So if you're suffering with tiredness, try that. Get the pure tea, put that in a cup of water, and drink that a little bit before you go to bed at night, along with that him or him in the morning, and watch what it does. KJ, did you want to make something? You want to say something on that?
Somebody sent me the note. Hi there. I just left the dentist office and I wanted to give you a praise report. They say
go ahead.
my home care is a phenomenal, and that I have been using those toothpaste. I just want you to I want to thank you for introducing me the Atomy toothpaste. I appreciate you. That's what she
Wow.
said. So
Nice.
sometimes just randomly people, I forgot about it, and they text you, so they appreciate you. Dentist actually tell her her gum is really receding really bad, so they were like treating really hard, but she tell them that she wanted 6 months, that she wanted to use just our product. But I tell her that, since she got a receding gum and all this infection, making sure she use our toothbrush and making sure put the toothpaste around her gum, inside and outside, and leave it there at least 3 to 5 minutes, and then brush your teeth. And she been doing that, you know. And she said she went back. They could not believe it. They say it's a phenomenal. So
Wow.
that was the story that last week they sent me the note. Her name is Miss Thompson. Yeah. So you hear a lot of people give you this good report like yourself. You feel good what you do. So
Yes.
here we go. Back to you, Money.
Yep. I tell you. Oh, go ahead, Lisa.
Yeah, I have a testimony, guys. This is Lisa Augustus, Dallas, Texas. And I have a college classmate that Dr. Davis reached out to me and told me that he was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer. And he's been taking radiation, um, and he wasn't feeling so well, of course. But I went ahead and purchased him a box of the Hemohim, and we sent it to him. And we spoke early last week, and he just called me to thank me because he said that with the radiation, his body was just so drained. He had no strength at all. And since he's been taking Hemohim, he's doing 6 packs a day. But he says that his energy level is restored. He's even started back. He's not on the call tonight, but he even was able to start back doing some work from home. So our products definitely work, guys. Just know that if you give it a try, it could possibly make a difference in your life. Back to you, Money Sam.
It really was. Lisa, you kind of missed my testimony today. I went to, you know, because I had high blood pressure, I was going to the doctor twice a year, and they were checking my blood pressure. And the doctors yesterday said my blood pressure. They released me off my blood pressure. Guys, most of the time when people get on blood pressure medicine, you don't get off of it. And thank God, because the God who He is and our products, I don't have to no longer take blood pressure medicine. And you know how much that makes a difference in your body when you don't have those chemicals. A lot of us, a lot of us don't realize your body counter reacts to a lot of the products that you guys are taking, those medicines. And I don't know if some of you guys saw what Lisa Augustus posted on the group text. There's a lot of you guys not on our group text, but that was powerful what she posted. And Lisa, I don't know if you want to say anything on that.
Well, I just, I do a lot of researching and studying in addition to just, our products that we have, because a lot of times, even with supplements that we have within Atomy, there's other things that you can do to make sure that you're as healthy as you can be. And I ran across the podcast, and it was really talking about the power of vitamin C, especially for people that are cancer patients, or people that have cancer or had cancer. And this podcast, this doctor was talking about with these different patients that was given up. They were told that there was nothing could be done for them. And they started taking vitamin C supplements. And I mean, a volume of vitamin C supplement. And one guy testified with taking the vitamin C supplements, he is now cancer free without radiation or chemotherapy. Back to you, Money
Wow.
Sam.
So guys, I'm gonna tell you, you look at our B complex. To my knowledge, I always ask KJ because she's an environmentalist, so she studied this stuff. Our B complex is the only B that has all the B's in it. Even if you go to the health store, you can get a few B's, but none of them have all the B's in it. And uh, our calcium, guys, can make a huge difference in your sleep and in your body. And then we got our D3. And then we have our own honey. we have honey, guys, that's better than that pure honey that you buy in the stores. And it actually is something that's actually going to help your body. And then someone was telling, I'm gonna tell you guys, because this is gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings on this call, because a lot of you guys are coffee drinkers. Do you guys realize coffee is very detrimental to your health? But we have a coffee that actually helps your health. That's funny. We actually have a black coffee that's actually very helpful to you. So, for you coffee drinkers, you might want to look at this, because we have a coffee that's actually helpful to you, and the coffee that you're drinking is probably very detrimental to you. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I was talking to some coffee drinker people who coffee drinkers, and they said, our coffee is amazing. So you might want to get your website. If nothing else, just get the coffee and get our tea. If you want to lose a few pounds, our pure tea actually burns fat cells. So if you want to lose a few pounds for the summer, take our pure tea. And while you're sleeping at night, it's going to be eating on those fat cells. People say, man, Money Sam, you lost. Yeah, that pure tea with that him on him. And now I'm hitting the gym. I'm going to start hitting the gym. So, guys, I'm going to tell you something. We got some things that can make a difference in your health. So, I do want to do this. So, Walisa, did you want to say something about, I see what you just said. Did you want to say something about that, our coffee? I know you made a comment about it.
No, I just said I drink it every morning. I don't drink regular other store-bought coffee. I use Atomy coffee, so it is good. It's very good, and I don't have to put any sugar or nothing in it. I just drink it like that. But on another note, the pure tea. Now, you're saying drink that at nighttime instead of during the day?
No, I'm saying if you lack in energy. I'm just trying to for people who seem like they have a hard time, they're tired in the morning, different things. That's what I was saying. You drink that pure tea.
They definitely don't need to do it at night. They won't get any sleep.
Well,
okay.
I was gonna say that because it'll leave you feeling restless. I've made
the
that
pure tea
mistake.
actually puts me to sleep. So it
Depends on. Yeah, depends on the person.
Yeah, it depends on the person, because the pure tea actually helps me sleep better. It helps me sleep better, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm more revived, revital, and then I take the him. I always have a him on him, and I take that him on him with warm water. So it does matter on the person. So yeah, let me rephrase that. It matters on the person.
Okay, I'm gonna try that tonight, because I've been taking it during the day because I'm trying to lose a little weight, and I've been walking and working out. But I'll take the pure tea after my meal during the day. So I'm gonna try it tonight and take it tonight to see if it, works me in the morning and with the warm water with the him on it, and see how that works. So I'll try it that way as well.
Yeah,
and
let
if
us
you
know.
want to have energy in the morning, you can either use anything. You can some people can use a hemohim, they cannot sleep. Some people use it, it put them sleep. Like me, I take a hemohim, make me nice, relax, and go to sleep. Some people get too much energy, and when you have you work hard or you tired, you take a omega-3, Alaska E omega-3. You take a 2 or 3 before you go to bed. In the morning, you are a new person.
Oh, I'm gonna try that tonight, Kay.
Yeah. So, and also it disappears those inflammation. Do you know?
Yeah, it does do that too. It does do that too, KJ.
So omega is doing really magical when you take it at night too. So many things you can try it. and not one size fits it all, but you can try a different way, see what is suitable for your body. That way you find out what do your body needs. Okay, back to you, Money.
No, thanks for saying that, because that's one of the things I talked about on Tuesday. You got to learn your body. You got to learn your body, what works for you, because the products work different on different people. Because I have taken the calcium at night, and I taken it doing in the morning, but you're supposed to take it at night. But the calcium seems like it works better for me in the morning.
I have a question, Money Sam, well, a comment anyway. I take a lot of the Atomy products, so I guess I don't know what's working and what's not working. But I do believe that it is working because I don't have no ailments or no sickness or none of that. And I take most of the supplements in the morning and evening. So I guess I can try what Kay said, take the omega-3 at night to see how. So I just need to try different ways and see if I see a difference in how it makes my body feel or whatever, relaxes me when I'm tired and all of that. So, but I just assume it's all working for me because I don't have no health issues.
Well, Lisa, some of the supplements you're supposed to take in the morning, and some you're supposed to take at night. And so, but you got to find out what works for you. But Sunny Loveless gave us a worksheet that showed you what products you're supposed to take in the daytime and what ones you're supposed to take at night. Because some of them give you, some of them are certain, and
okay.
So, but again, everybody's body's different. So you got to learn your body.
Okay, thank you.
That's a good question. I'm glad you asked that, because you got a lot of guests on here, and they're hearing so much stuff, and it's like, well, what's what? So that was a good question. Thank you for asking that. Actually, okay. So go ahead. Who's next?
My name's Patricia, and I was invited by my friend Beverly Richardson. She invited me on tonight, and I know this is the testimonial, but with hearing everything that you're saying, I know I'll get with her and talk to her about certain things, because when like you said, when you're hearing a lot of things, you're like, okay, where should I start? Because do you start with, I don't drink a lot of coffee, but I drink about 2 cups in the morning. So should I start with the coffee, or should I start with this, or should I start with the vitamins? So I'll get with her and talk to her.
Well, let me ask you a question real quick. Yeah, Beverly's very knowledgeable. Beverly's been doing this. She's one of our leaders in the company. So Beverly is very knowledgeable about. But let me ask you this: are you suffering in your body with anything? Like, do you have high blood pressure? Do you have the diabetes? Do you have anything in your body? Because that's the first question that should be asked.
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable telling us?
Yeah, I do have high blood pressure, and I do take metformin for type 2.
Okay. Well, we have a lot of people on here that's had high blood pressure. Me, actually, one of them.
Yeah, I heard your testimonial. Yeah.
And now I want to give the floor to Sherry, who actually I should have listened to a long time ago about high blood pressure. So Sherry, I'm gonna give the floor to you. Because go Sherry.
Okay, what I did, I started out with nothing but the Hemo-Hem is what I started out with when I was introduced to Atomy products, and they asked me what was my concern. Well, I took blood pressure medicine, and I took a lot of pain medication, but the main thing I wanted to get off was my blood pressure medicine. So I ordered the Hemo-Hem, and I took it 3 consecutive days. I got up in the morning, I drank a warm glass of water, and took my Hemo-Hem. Well, I took my blood pressure before to see what my blood pressure was. And then I took the Hemo-Hem, drank my water and took the Hemo-Hem. And then I took a Hemo-Hem at night. I did it 3 consecutive days and checked my blood pressure first thing in the morning. And within 3 days, my blood pressure was regulated. That's what works for me. But it could take someone else maybe 3 months, maybe someone else 3 weeks, 1 week, or whatever. It was just me. But later on, I started adding all the supplements. I take a lot of the supplements. I take the hemohim, probiotics, vitamin C, Alaska E omega 3. I take the plant calcium. I take a lot of the supplements to prepare my body. And I take milk thistle also because I took a lot of pain medication, which I'm sure it did some damage to my liver. So I wanted to replenish my liver. So I also take that, but I take a lot of the supplements and I do the iron. I just want to take it all. I'm healthy. I have more energy. I flip my house. I flip my shop. I'm a salon owner and I'm Atomy all the way. So I hope you get back with Beverly. She's awesome and she could help you figure out what you need. And if she need any help, she can get KJ or Sunny on the phone to help.
Yeah, I
So
will. I'll do that because Beverly, I have to confess, she talked to me about this a couple of years ago, and because my daughter's got sickle cell, and I didn't follow through. And
yeah.
so we talked about it again, and she said, "Come on the call." So I'm gonna follow through this time,
Yep.
Beverly.
Well,
I think
you
you
own it
will.
at the best time. This is your time, and you got it on it at the right time. Whether you did it 3 years ago, whether you did it today, you
Yeah.
came on at the right time.
Yes. Thank you.
And Patricia, I'm gonna let you hear one other person who had high blood pressure because what Sherry said was very good. Lisa also had high blood pressure, and hers took a little longer. Go ahead, Lisa.
Yeah, thank you, Money Sam. I started with Hemohim and vitamin C, and then probiotics. And it did regulate me. It took about 3 months to regulate my high blood pressure. However, my body is different than Sherry. My blood pressure started spiking, and I didn't know what was going on. So, doing my research with our supplements, I had to start taking the plant based calcium and the vitamin D. What I discovered is with the plant-based calcium, when your arteries, your artery that goes away from your heart, that largest artery, what the hemohim was doing, even though it was, cleansing the blood, giving the oxygen that I need, but that blood was flowing. And I needed the other supplements to make the muscle within that artery contract and open. Uh, which was spiking my blood pressure, and I didn't know what was going on. So I started taking the plant-based calcium and then the vitamin D, and guess what? I'm fine now. So back to you, Money Sam.
I hope they gave you some ideas, Patricia. But like I said, get with Beverly. Beverly's one of our leaders in the business, and she's very knowledgeable about the business. But I hope that
Yeah,
helped
yeah,
you.
it did. I will. I'll get with her and we'll sit down and talk about it. Thanks.
And something that Linda Belt said, I want to read. Guys, Patricia's a perfect example. She didn't jump on it right away. That's why we need to continue to follow up with people because when the student is ready, you just keep teaching, and then when the student's ready, they'll listen. That's why it's so important for us to keep telling our testimony, keep keep putting reminders in people's ears, and when a person's ready, when that person's ready, they're going to do a lot better telling people because now they're ready to make a difference in their life. But we went a little bit over tonight, guys. But I think that was necessary. What was said. We have a lot of guests on the call tonight, and the guests, they're skeptics. They probably heard people say things about other things. But I'm gonna tell you something. I want you guys to think about these three things. I want to close with this. I've never seen a company allow you to come into a business for free. For free. That's right, free. There's a reason why those other companies are charging you because they're trying to make money off you. Atomy's trying to help you. You come in for free. No monthly fee. No monthly fee. And you buy the products at wholesale cost. And you're paying yourself. You get your own website. It's like paying yourself to buy supplements that's going to make you healthy and make you into the next testimony. That's what makes it so powerful, like no other thing. I've never seen nothing like this, guys, and you never will. And I'm gonna tell you something. When it's all said and done, this company is gonna be the most powerful company in the world. I don't know if you guys saw that article that Sonny posted. We have already started to hit magazines now. And once it starts hitting magazines, guys, it's going to start flying. I've been around business. We start hitting magazines, it's going to jump. And it's company offer you an opportunity to make money helping people get healthy. It's a win-win-win situation. You can get healthy and help other people get healthy while you get wealthy. That's a win-win situation, guys. But like I said, I don't ever like to leave a call without letting one of our top leaders in the company speak, and that's Miss Sunny.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sunny Lovelace from St. Louis, Missouri. I just, yes, Atomy DNA from Etsy Mall. And if you can, everyone here, you can purchase from Etsy Mall. It's about the all about company and the principle of Atomy, why Atomy and why it's so succeeded the last 12 years. Within now the over well-known, over 100 top marketing, we already within 10, 8, 1, almost. So I want to buy, and we have an upcoming event is July Success Seminar Atlanta, July 22nd. And also we have another big World Gala Show, Las Vegas, September 4, which is Tuesday, and the Beeps. So please join and see how the successful upper their Imperial. A lot of people come, so maybe you might come to join and see what will realistic they succeed. Why? So just the product work, and I want to give you just one, just a 30-second testimony. I had some just a giveaway and trial. They purchased some small box of the hemorrhaging allergy. 2 or 3 people was call me. It worked. So just anything your autoimmune and blood disease, anything just a lot of just type of the thickness of your blood. Our
Thursday, we want you to invite your guests. We want you to make a difference, and we want you to turn into a testimony. So let's go out like we always do, guys.